I just want to come on and show you guys my hair before I get it together. I've had my hair in a ponytail all day yesterday, went to sleep with it in. I took it down about an hour ago to allow gravity to do its thing because it was up. So it's dropping down now. And I just kind of wanted to show you the steps that I take to get my hair molded and shaped. My surface texture is known as cottony. And I know that some people don't want to identify their hair with that description, and that's okay. But I don't have a problem with it. That's what my hair feels like when I touch it. So because of that, when it's stretched, I can mold my hair to do what I want it to do, even if I had it in a ponytail. This is a 2-day-old twist out. I'm not redoing my hair. I don't have the time, but we're gonna mold and shape it so that it looks like new hair again. You know what I mean? The best thing about our hair is that if there's a shape to it, it really doesn't matter if there's a tight curl pattern, or definition half the time. If there's volume and a little bit of definition and there's a shape to it, it always looks good. Like the fro always looks good. So you have to have some intention when you're styling your afro. Of course, unless you like the look, you might like the up and out look. Great, but you want to make sure that if you want to wear a middle part, you're going to put that part in and you're going to mold and shape the hair around the part, so you're being intentional about this. And then your hair will build around that part, right? So, I just like to show people here, because my hair has been up, the follicles they're sticking up. That's just because they grow in a diagonal direction. And so if I'm sleeping on my hair in an up direction, it's going to stay up. But that doesn't have to be it's the final verdict for the hair, right? Like you can mold it back down, okay? And what I do, so if you see this part here is up, I'm literally just going to gently massage and drag my fingers down the side of my head, all the way down to the bottom. And you can see that part that was up is now pushed in, tucked in nicely. So I can remold my hair to style it in any way I want, even if it is an old twist out. I don't have to redo my hair every day. I just have to remold it and reshape it. Okay? So this is all I do to make that happen. And I'm just gonna go through the whole thing all the way down, trying to remold and get those strands from the follicle, from the root, to point down if I can, get them shifted down and not laid up. If that makes sense. Right now, it just kind of it becomes closer to your head when you do this. Okay, when you get to your sides, you don't want anything sticking out. You want it to be blocked and covered in, right? So you just it's like a soft massage, but at the root, so that you're molding and shaping that area, right? If your ears, if they're sticking out, we just want to go in and just softly massage and bring those hairs down over the ear. Okay, and look at how flat it's gotten just from doing that. And I can do this all over my head if I feel like, yeah, I don't like it too big. I like it, little and flat and all them things. Yeah, no, not me. Not me. So once I've done the root and I know that everything is laying down, I start to lift the length up. because I want the length to be up and out, okay? You know, the bigger the hair, the closer to God. I'm just gonna keep going around, and blending and lifting and just using your hands to shape. So you just mold and shape. And I'm just using my fingers like it's a comb of sorts. Not even a comb, just like a fluffer, you know. And then if any areas are clumped too much, I use my fingers to open them up. And then, you know, you just use your hands to pat, 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 right?